Hey, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you are having a wonderful day out there. In today's video, we are going to do something a little bit different, and instead of coding for the next 15 minutes or so, we are going to make a very quick response to Caleb Lindsay, and he left a comment on the video of last week. So let me first read off his comment here, and then I'll try to make a coherent response to it. So here we go. Caleb Lindsay sounds like an American name, or is that a Jewish name? Anyhow, that's not very important. He says that I got a job thanks to you, all in caps, so I'm assuming he's very excited. I would just like to let you know that I was just recently hired for the first time as an iOS developer due to the fact that they liked how I didn't need to use storyboards. So that's very awesome to hear, and surprisingly, or not surprising to me, this is actually not the first time I've got an email like this. And he says that I have learned Swift and Xcode almost entirely from my videos, your videos, over the last 2 years, and have never taken an actual course on any type of programming. So pretty amazing stuff there. If you ever question why you make these tutorials, please remember that you have made a real difference in my life and many others. So thank you for being such an incredible teacher, his words, not mine. And I look forward to every video of yours. So pretty awesome stuff, and definitely congratulations for getting the job as an iOS developer for the very first time. It was definitely a long journey for me when I got my very first job as an iOS developer, so I definitely know how that feels. All right, so with that being said, I want to definitely thank everyone out there on this channel, as well as the people that have been watching the courses on the website. Definitely thank you and much appreciation to everyone that has been supporting me up to this point. I think I've been making videos for the last 2.5 years, and it's been quite the journey. A lot of you guys are probably not aware of this, but making YouTube videos is actually more than a full-time job. I definitely spend way too much time. Today's Saturday, and I'm just spending it just producing this video. So a lot of effort goes into it, and it makes me very happy and content to be able to make an impact on someone else's life. Like for example, Caleb here, he's someone that I don't know, I've never had any contact with, but I've been able to kind of transform him into someone that doesn't know how to program to someone that is slowly learning, and now he's finally able to be a professional iOS developer, which is definitely a huge achievement. So again, congratulations to Caleb Lindsay. Alrighty, so the second point that I really want to highlight here is that Caleb actually mentions that he got the job due to the fact that he didn't have to rely on the storyboard, and that's probably something that the employer found pretty impressive. And so let me kind of sort of expand on this thought here. So the whole reason why I created this channel in the first place was to kind of show people how to actually code, especially with UIKit. A thing that I found, having interviewed so many different junior developers, was the fact that they actually didn't know how to put together clean code with UIKit. And so what I'm trying to do here is to show people that actually coding with UIKit is not that hard. And the other thing I want to say is that when you're applying as a junior developer, the most important thing that you want to demonstrate and exhibit is the fact that you know how to code. You'll be surprised that so many junior developers that apply for junior positions don't know how to write clean code. So the more important thing is you want to apply the dry principle of not repeating yourself, and the solid principles as well, and just try to show off the fact that you can write code that works together to provide a useful application. Now, one last final thing I do want to mention here is that I'm not really trying to trigger all of these storyboard users out there, because personally I grew up on storyboards as well, and I built out a lot of wonderful applications using this tool. So nothing wrong with using a storyboard, but just make sure you also know how to code, because it's probably the most important thing that you can demonstrate for a job interview. Alrighty, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Now, if you have any stories that you want to share yourself, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. I always like to hear feedback and how some of the things that I've been doing on this channel have changed your life as well. If you want to support me in what I do on this channel, make sure to check out the couple of courses down in the description links below. That's going to be it for me today, and hopefully I keep on impacting your lives. Make sure to keep on coding, and I'll see you in the very next lesson. Bye bye guys.